doing today? What's up, Mike? The boy said GG33. What's up, Mike? How y'all doing today? Listen, man, I have a very specific message today that I want to talk about. Hold on, I'm just trying to fix this. Today's message is more so going to be about transformation. All right? Now listen. I need to talk to y'all about this for real. Like, I need y'all to listen to me. Like, when I tell you, I have a feeling in my stomach about this. Do I get my notebook out? Or always have your notebook out. For my people in my Discord, can you let everybody know we are on live right now? All right? So, first thing that I want to talk about, when it is time for you to transform, you cannot stay attached to things that are not attached to you. A lot of times, transformation requires an ending or a change. And a lot of times, the reason why people never get to see the best version of them is because they're not willing to let go of things that are no longer serving them. So I want to ask you, how many of y'all are holding on to people, places, things, environments, and memories that are no longer serving you? Like, let's be for real. Like, I'm coming for your neck today. I'm coming for your neck today. I'm coming for your neck today. You have to start getting to a point where you're like, I'm not taking this no more. Some of y'all are afraid to speak about yourself. Some of y'all are afraid to lift yourself up because of what other people have to say. I am tired of being like that. And I'm bringing it to you because sometimes we let other people's insecurities stop us from living in our light. Let me say that one more time. How many times have you allowed other people's insecurities to stop you from shining? You know what? Let me get up. Because I got something to say. Let me get up. Because this is actually like, it brings me so many feelings right now. Like, how many of y'all, let me have to get up. Because seriously, how many of y'all are allowing people to get in your way? Like, I'm telling you this because I've been that person that allowed other people to get in my way. And the reason why I'm talking to you is because some of y'all can't even see yourself at your highest level because you're like, well, what if this person thinks? Well, what if this person F what them people think? You're never going to be able to see your true self if you keep thinking about what other people are going to respond to it. You want to know why? Because you're going to have yourself paralysis by analysis. Oh, but what if I wear this, people going to think this? You got to stop thinking like that. Because what if I told you, listen to this. What if I told you, right? What if I told you that the people that you're worried about how they're going to view you are really like NPCs? They really don't even have no love for themselves. So let me ask you, you're trying to receive love from people who have no love for themselves. Did y'all hear what I said? You're trying to receive love from people who have no love for themselves. So you're trying to dig gold in a pot of dirt. Ain't no gold in there. You're trying to dig for gold in a pot of dirt. And then you're hurt when you realize, oh my God, I've been digging all this time and nothing's happening. I think my biggest thing is that I want people to feel okay to be themselves. I want, no matter how weird you think you are, no matter how off-putting or different you think you are, let me tell you something. If people call you weird, unless it's like on some like you shouldn't be doing that. But most of the time when people call you weird or different, it's because they've never seen somebody really be themselves. So that means you're not fitting the normies. And that's okay. You know what I've realized though? I've realized, and I got to pick up the energy a bit. You know what I've realized though? I've realized I'm no longer going to allow anybody to make me feel bad about being myself. Everybody comment 33. Everybody comment 33. Everybody comment 33. Hold on, I got to get my other necklace. Everybody comment 33. Everybody comment the number 33. Everybody comment the number 33 because truth be told, you have to be brave. You have to be brave to be yourself. And let me tell you the reason why I say this. When you start breaking this matrix down and you start seeing the truth of everything, you're going to have to be brave enough. Let me close this. You're going to have to be brave enough to trust yourself. A lot of y'all are not trusting yourselves like how y'all should be trusting yourselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? For example, some of y'all have feelings that the people that you're around are not really serving you. Some of y'all have feelings that the job that you're in is not serving you, but you choose to stay out of fear. Out of fear, even though you know within your heart, within your gut, within your spirit, within your soul that you deserve more. All I'm trying to do is get you to desire more for yourself. Because you know you deserve more for yourself. Stop settling for people that don't love you the way that you should be loved. Stop settling for people who don't understand you. Stop settling for people who can't love you the way that you want to be loved. Stop settling for people that want to manipulate you, that want to gaslight you. Stop settling for these things. Because you have to understand, if you accept that in one part of your life, ask yourself, where else are you accepting the bare minimum in your life? Let's write this down. Let's write this down. Bare minimum. Okay, minimum. I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but y'all know what I'm saying, right? I need y'all to stop accepting the bare minimum. Everybody take a deep breath, and when you take a deep breath, I want you to basically take in all new energy, and when you exhale, release all old energy. You may be feeling this message in your stomach. I release all things that are no longer serving me. And you want to breathe like this until you feel all of that weight, that blockage, that blur within your chest or within your stomach. You want to breathe it in and release it out. Use your breath as a cleanser. It's going in, taking everything, and as you breathe out, it's releasing everything. Yeah, man. A lot of y'all are in relationships that are the bare minimum. And let me tell you something, a lot of y'all are outgrowing people, and that is okay. Don't make yourself feel bad like you have to stay with certain people because they've been with you from the beginning. If you've outgrown people and they're not willing to do the work to get there, now it's different if they're trying to do the work and they're not there. But if somebody is purposefully not trying to do the work to catch up, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Outgrowing people is a part of life. Don't let people make you feel like you have to be with people. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's February 11th at 10:11. 11111. Right? All I want y'all to do, like, listen, this is all like this message is about, this live. All I want you to do is to desire more for yourself. Be not content, but be blessed and be happy and be grateful for where you are. But also understand that there's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself. You just have to make sure that your wants are not rooted in lack. It's not rooted in a lack of self-love. It's not rooted in insecurities. A lot of you guys are very special. Like, I just want you to know, if you are on this live, and especially if you've connected with me multiple times, then I already know what frequency you live at. A lot of you guys are very special. And not everybody needs to have access to you. What's up, Katora? Not everybody needs to have access to you. And once you finally start to see yourself, you see, this is what I've realized. A lot of times we don't see ourselves accurately. We don't see ourselves accurately. Sometimes we don't even really see how big we are. So when we don't see how big we are, you know what happens? We accept things that we think is on our level that's not on our level at all. All I want you to do is actually look at yourself and really see the power that you have. Really see the things that you do. Really see how different you think. Really see how different you move, and understand how rare that is. For example, here's what I'll tell you. If you're spiritual, why are you in a relationship with somebody who's not spiritual? Do you understand that when people are not awakened, that they are actually a threat? That they're actually able to program you? Do you know that you need to be around people that have the same So I'm asking you to look at the people around you and see who should not be in your circle no more. Look at the people around you and see who's not really serving you. Look at the people around you and see who's not really fitting to the version of you. Because let me tell you something. There are people who will look at you like you are the person in the past. Okay? People will look at you like you are the person in the past. And let me teach you something. When people can't see you for who you really are, when people can't see who you are right now, like if people cannot see the version of you that you are right now, that means that they're not seeing who you really are. Because let me tell you something. If, let's say last year you were depressed, you were sad, but now this year you've made so many changes, you worked on yourself, you've become so smart, you've become so aware, you've done so much healing, but then these people still look at you like you your old self. Let me teach you something. When people, let's say this is old you, okay? This is old you, all right? And this is new you. Okay. When people struggle to see the new version of you or struggle to accept the new version of you, that means that they see you as the old version of you. And if they see you as the old version, hold on. No, hold on. Somebody on here asking for money. No. We don't do that over here. 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 No. We don't do that over here, baby. I don't even take donations. You're not gonna come on my page and start taking donations. What is this? I don't even take donations. So you're not gonna come on my page and start taking donations. This is. Anyways, listen to this message, okay? Can y'all let me know y'all listening? Can y'all let me know y'all listening? Y'all, are y'all listening to what I'm saying? Are y'all listening? Okay, so now listen. When you start working on yourself, because now I gotta yell. Clap back. Everybody pay attention. Now I gotta yell. When people see you as your old self, even though you have shedded that old version of you, when people see you as this old version of you, even though you become this new version of you, you don't realize that when they see you through old eyes, they keep you trapped in this version. It's like they keep you imprisoned in the old version of you because they refuse to see you as the new you. So get away from people who are failing to see the new version of you. Because if they cannot see the new version of you, they are keeping you trapped in your old version. And that's a fact. Boy, that gets annoying. You start doing so much work on yourself, for somebody to constantly bring up the past you. Do you know what that means when somebody is consistently bringing up the past you? That means that the past you is still alive in their head, even though you tried to kill that old version of you everywhere else. So you know what that means? That means they are holding you to your old self. That means that they are struggling to see the new you. So you know what you need to do? The best way to get people to start seeing the new version of you is to release. Spend time away from them. Because guess what? That absence is what's going to allow them to, when you come back, they have to re-meet you again. Some people, you need to reintroduce yourself. Some people, you need to reintroduce yourself. Trust me, I know this, y'all. Trust me, I know this. I call that a form of imprisonment. You're not allowing me to truly show myself as me because you're looking at, let me tell you something. Manifestation is real. So if somebody will is a thing. If somebody says you're going to be a failure and they're putting more belief into that than you believe in that you're going to be success, they're going to speak over your life. You want to know why? Because your will didn't beat their will. It's like tug of war. Whose belief is more? Tug of war. Whose belief is more? So if this person strongly believes you are this old version and they believe that more than you believe you are your new self, they're going to manifest you to be back in your old paradigm. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This is a deep, you know what I mean? This is pretty deep. How do you reintroduce yourself without people pleasing? Maybe it's not time for you to reintroduce yourself yet. Because if you're still people pleasing, maybe you're not fully integrated into that new version yet. Maybe you're not there yet. You know, I haven't been people pleasing. I haven't found myself people pleasing in a while. But you know what? I find it harder to stand your ground. You know what I mean? You got to stand your ground. How do you let them know you're not the same anymore? You don't have to let nobody know. That's the thing. Y'all, this is how I know some of y'all are still in your people-pleasing era. And I have a feeling that the reason why you're in your people-pleasing era is because you are so different that you are not accepted. So you try to make up for that. And you try to play a role that would get you accepted. I know this, y'all. When you are so different, let me tell you something. When you are so different, people will make you feel bad for being different. And when you're young, you don't know, like you start to think something's wrong with you. You start to think something is wrong with you. So you people please. Somebody said, what you mean you'll take the bare minimum? What you mean, girl? Yeah. I'm done letting others dictate. Exactly. I want everybody to comment right now. I release the old me. I release the old me. Everybody comment, I release the old me. I felt that. Ooh, I release the old me. I release the old me. But you know what this means now? Let me break something down for you. When you start doing work like this, when you say you release the old me, I want you to understand, now you have to play your part. Now you have to play your part. Now you can't continue to go back and forth. Once you close the door to your old version, you have to leave it locked. So you know what that means? That means when somebody triggers you, that means that you don't result into the old way of acting. That means that when you meet somebody new, you don't result back into your people pleasing. If you want to truly release the old you, you have to be willing to start new. Come, oh, I gotta write that. 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 If you are releasing the old you, you have to be willing to start new. That is the sacrifice for having a new version of you. That is the sacrifice. The sacrifice is letting go of everything that you thought was comfortable. And it's hard sometimes because you have to be willing to let go of everything that you thought was you. Also, I want to let y'all know, make sure y'all go ahead and book a numerology reading with me if you have not. The link is in the bio to book a numerology reading. Also, we dropped a whole bunch of new necklaces on the website. I dropped a video on YouTube telling you how to program your necklaces. I've been very intentional with my crystals. You're going to see me wearing the same crystal for a little minute right now because I'm working specifically with, certain crystals. So if you see in my left hand, so let me teach y'all something. Your left and your right side of your body. The left side of your body is input. So let me teach y'all something. When you're wearing bracelets or crystals, whatever energy you want to intake, you wear on your left side. Whatever energy you want to push out, you wear on your right side. So if you're trying to receive money in, you need to wear your money crystals on the left side. If you're trying to give out love or give out energy, then you wear it on your right side. Just a little message for y'all, okay? For all my people that's wearing crystal bracelets, crystal rings, understand that, all right? Understand that. So, as of now, y'all see me wearing apophyllite and y'all see me wearing Herkimer diamond. I'm focused on clarity. That's all I'm focused on. I'm focused on clarity. I'm focused on receiving clarity and seeing things clearly because a lot of times we tend to see things so ahead and we tend to doubt ourselves because we see things so ahead. I'm wearing black tourmaline right now, so on my left hand, I have everything protection. On my left hand, everything is protection. Somebody said, they said, don't make sense to you. To you, my guy. This may be above your educational level. You know what I'm saying? So to you, all right? So on my left hand, I'm wearing everything protection. As of lately, I've been feeling like I've been tapping into, and y'all let me know if y'all been seeing this with yourself. As of lately, I feel like we have been timeline jumping. As of lately, I've been feeling like we've been hopping from in and out, different timelines, different, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like when you start reaching a higher level of frequency, you really have to learn how to protect yourself because you have to understand that the enemies don't attack the weak. Oh, the enemies don't attack the people with no power. They try to get the people on top. I want y'all to understand that. The enemy does not try to attack the weak. They already know the weak is naturally going to attract to them. The enemy will try to attack the strong because if they can get the strong on their side, they're going to be stronger. So you have to understand that if you're starting to tap into higher frequencies, higher levels of information, you're starting to have more downloads. You have to protect yourself. And this is, listen to me, y'all. Like, I want y'all to, let me be real with you. I don't give a damn if you don't buy nothing from me. But what I'm telling you is real. I'm telling you something that is real. You don't have to buy a damn thing from me, but please protect yourself. Whatever that may look like to you. Whatever that may look like to you. Somebody said, who's the enemy? If you really got to ask that, everything does feel different, don't it? So make sure y'all protect y'all energy. I really wouldn't use too many evil eyes. I really wouldn't use too many evil eyes. I haven't really been a fan of evil eyes anymore. For some reason, it's just, I don't know. It's not doing it for me. I'm not really a fan of evil eyes anymore. Yeah, I'm not a fan of evil eyes anymore. You know what I'm saying? I just, like, why is it called, like, you know? I can't talk about the 9. If you're a 9 life path, you can book a reading and I could tell you. But I can't talk about that. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all have to understand, the more education you tap into, the more haters you're going to have. Somebody said it's giving superstition. Okay. All right. I just think about it. Like, why is it called evil eye? The right side is output. Why is it evil? Why is it called evil eye? Somebody says superstitious. I can't. Y'all see this? Let me tell y'all something. Somebody said, do you do tarot readings? No, I do numerology readings. Let me tell you something. I've never really ever received hate like that. But you know, I only receive hate or people disagreeing with me or people coming in here and saying things when I start speaking truth. That's what I've noticed. When I start getting real deeper into breaking, when I get deeper into breaking things that we're used to, that's when people try to stop me. When I start breaking things that people are normalized to, that's when they try to stop me. You get what I'm saying? How do you understand intense, intrusive thoughts? What do you mean, how do I understand? I understand that most of the time it's not from me. A lot of y'all have intrusive thoughts because it's somebody else's thoughts intruding or something else's thoughts intruding. There's a reason why they call intrusive. How could they be intrusive if they were mine? How some of y'all don't realize that a lot of y'all intrusive thoughts are things that you've heard, seen, or you listened to from somebody else. They were never yours. The thoughts were never yours. Hold on. The thoughts were never yours. So you have to understand. Excuse me. I'm on live. So you got to understand, man. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. They not yours. They not yours. They not yours. Make sure y'all go ahead and book a numerology reading for yourselves. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Like I said, the link is in the bio if you want to go ahead and book a reading. A tarot reading is not accurate. Let me not say a tarot reader is not accurate. A lot of these tarot readers are not really on to what they say they're on. Numerology is numbers. Numbers not gonna lie. Your life path number, your birthday is not gonna lie. Okay? Okay? So the link is in the bio. Click numerology reading.